Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. It's Tracy, excuse the wet hair, but I had a oh hello, little doggy outside. I just had a nice bath, washed my hair, and oh god, I needed it. It was supposed to be much cooler today, but it's another warm one, so not as bad as yesterday, but that's still warm. So anyway, I got some happy mail. I think this is just something I've ordered myself though, because I've got a feeling I know what this is. Let's get it open. So, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. You'll be informed when there are new videos. I've got a tutorial coming up soon for a new kind of, I don't know if it's going to be a blanket or a pillowcase at the moment, but it's in the early stages. Whoops, I dropped my thingy. Bear with me. Whee! Okay, so here's my 10% discount off of my next purchase. So what I did was I ordered some of this because remember the other day I did a Deramores yarn order and I showed this absolutely gorgeous blue Stormy yarn by King Cole. Well, I can't really smelling it. Went back on there to see if I could get some more blue, and I think that's obviously the reason I didn't order more than one at the time was because there was just one. So I figured at the time I would just like order one of each and see what they were like. Liked the grey a lot, but the blue I absolutely loved. Couldn't find any more on that site, so I was lucky enough to find some on eBay, and so I got myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And I know it will be different die lot number, but it doesn't look any different to me whatsoever. So now I've got 5, and that's enough to make something with. I just love these colours. They're just dreamy, absolutely beautiful blues. And I've got a thing for blue anyway. It's one of my favourite colours. So when I saw this and liked it so much, I figured I really just had to get some more. So it's absolutely lovely stuff. It's made by King Cole. It's super chunky. So that in the US is a 6 then. It's the super bulky. It's really lovely. If you haven't seen my yarn review for my Deramores order, it's 100% premium acrylic, 88 yards, 81 meters. Gorgeous, soft, smells amazing, and it's called Monsoon, the colour. Or there is a number 4104, but I absolutely love it. Now I'm not sure if this pattern is on the inside. Wouldn't be making it even if it was. Doesn't look like it, but I've got a feeling you could probably find it on their site, or they wouldn't show it. Maybe, don't know. But yeah, it's King Cole. It's lovely yarn, absolutely lovely. I love the colour. So that's my happy mail. But I want to show you this. Now I touched on this earlier in my RocksChat, that I ordered. Well, I used to have a subscription to a magazine. That's the fibres. I've been smelling the yarn. Sorry. Yeah, I used to have this subscription to a magazine where you could make a throw, and it was part knitted, part crocheted, and it was all about different textures, different weights, different colours, and all earthy colours and stony colours. Really nice. But they were very, very, very unreliable, and there were things they never sent. There was yarn they never sent. There were gifts they didn't send me. Back numbers of magazines that were missing. Always out of stock. So I cancelled it. So anyway, I got left with quite a bit of their yarn. It's nice. It's actually really, really nice. And I have seen it for sale, and I have seen it around. It's called Crea, because I think it was called Crea Creations or something, the magazine. But I just, in the end, got so sick and tired of it being out of stock or just missing stuff that I got rid. So there's this one. This is like a lovely, it's called Aerial Smoke. It actually is beautiful. All these different yarns. Look, there's this fluffy one. It's very difficult to film this, but it's kind of like a pearl colour. And then there's more fluffy grey. There's a stony kind of, so that's quite thick, that one as well. So there's lots of different textures. I mean, you get this one, which is actually quite thin, but there's loads and loads of different, and I've got a few of each. There's only maybe one or two where there's one, like this one, there was only ever one of this one. But there's quite a lot of many of them, like this one, for instance, quite a few of those. Quite a lot of these fluffy ones, these fluffy brown, which are great to make a bear with or something. There's all kinds of cream colours and whites and kind of greys. And then there's ones with glitter in. Don't think you're going to see this because it's just so, yeah, you can. It's just so bright and flary. But then there's just ecru colour. Lots of that. Absolutely loads of it. That's called Provenance Albite. Weird name. Weird company though, I guess. You know, that was nice stuff. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I have loads of it. I have this whole bucket, you know, that I got the other day. Filled the whole thing right up to the top. It does all fit in, but there's quite a lot of, say, these colours. They're all kind of earthy colours. Lots of this fluffy. It's kind of nice, really. It's fluffy and it's got a kind of a pearlescence to it. It's hard to photograph. Lots of white fluff, you know, just if it's going to come up, like, good for making Christmas projects. Lots of fibres fly in. I expect to be itching my nose any minute. A lot of it is hairy stuff, you know, quite fluffy. They're very small balls, but there is quite a lot of them. And so I don't know what to do with it all. You know, I still could make a throw. I could still make something, but of my own design rather than theirs. But there's quite a few of these charcoal coloured fluffy ones. What weird name did they give this? Oh, Grisaille columnulus. Just trying to keep my eye. I've been watching the football. This one's a kind of a dusky mauve. It's got very nice shine to it, but that's quite like a 5 weight, I think, that one. This one, I really love this. I've shown you this one already. It's that crinkly one with the glitter. There's a couple of those, but as you can see, they are not fat balls at all. They're quite small. Nice pearly greys. A bit more of a creamy colour. Ecru one. Shadow Cirrus. Bizarre names they come up for this yarn, but it is really nice yarn. It's just each one has, well, occasionally you get a couple of them, or like with these ones I have a few of those, so you'd have enough to make a small project, but on their own normally they're not. I mean, I've probably got, that's a different grey, probably got 3 of this grey. And you know, there's white fluff. There's quite a bit of the white fluffy. That's great for making a Christmas project and just grabbing some yarn to do it with. But big box full of all this stuff, and please excuse the state of the box. It's only scuffs. They were just £1 from Poundland, but I'm going to use them for garden stuff eventually when I get my yarn room and all this stuff is out the way. But yeah, there's quite a few of these kind of, they're all earthy colours and stone kind of colour and, you know, things like that. So any suggestions? There's no pretty colours in amongst them. You know, even the lavender one is a grey kind of lavender. They're all earthy tones, you know. So what do you think I should do with it? At one point I was going to give it to charity. I never did. I thought, oh, I'll probably find a use for it. And then I did actually use some of it on one of my projects, on a tutorial, believe it or not, but don't ask me which one. So yeah, lots of it really, but lots of it but a little of it, if you get my drift. Lots of stuff but not lots of any one particular. But yeah, so yeah, I'm really happy that I got this. I'm so over the moon with it. I absolutely love it. It's just gorgeous. Look at those colours in there. One of the best blues I've had in a long time. So I'm really going to look forward to making something with that. This for the winter though, obviously, because it is a super chunky. But yeah, just let me know in the comment section what you think I should do with my Crea yarn. Not all of it is soft. You know, this one is not particularly soft. Then this one, very, very soft. So yeah, it is a puzzle. Let me know what you think. Well, thanks for watching. Watch out for my tutorial. It should be coming out very, very soon, and I'll see you a little bit later, maybe for a live stream, or if not, I'll chat with you tomorrow. Bye for now.